You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too.
Welcome
Welcome
to the 3-0 podcast. We even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace.
𝔓𝔦𝔑.
and your boy Jeff.
And Lauren is on the boards. And we back, another week. Shane lost his voice, so he'll be back next week. But to jump it off, LOY released their first episode. So anybody who's subscribed audio-wise, or if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, y'all have seen the first episode. First episode, they came out swinging. They did great. They are at like 130 views on YouTube. But the audio streams are up too. Like, just by ourselves, we do like 500 to 600 audio plays a week. But this week it hit over 1,000. It was at like 1,100 at one point. Okay. So everything has gone up. They kind of came in. I don't know how much they've matched it, or if they haven't matched it, they're at like 40% of the views that we did, audio wise, which is great.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. So
especially on the first one, that's amazing.
Especially on the first one, which the first one is normally going to be the highest as well too, but it's still a good sign. These niggas could have came out and flopped completely.
Coming out the gate swinging.
Yeah. You could have came out the gate and completely flopped, but they did not completely flop. They did exactly what I figured they'll do. So shout out to LOY. We happy to have them on the team now. And that shit motivated me because I said, oh, these niggas crushed me this week on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got to jump in my bag. I got to go crazy.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I do right because...
Do what we do, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they went hard on YouTube this week. Their full episode got a good amount of plays. But, there's plenty of places to start. But I just feel like it's only right that we start with Chris Brown and Blueface.
Oh my God.
But this is not a easy one to just digest real quickly. I feel like this needs to be broken into segments because let's just start it off with what was it? What even had people mad at Chris Brown or bringing up that he beat Rihanna again?
Because,
what was the initial thing?
𝔓𝔤 Williams from 3LW.
That's what it was. No. It was the song that he has coming out with Halle. And then 𝔓𝔤 came.
Yeah, she had said something about you using her for clout.
Yes.
Or
why are all these black women building Chris Brown's career? Or why don't he just put a song out on his own? Like Chris Brown has a song with Chlöe Bailey or Halle Berry. Bailey.
Yeah.
My bad. Y'all knew what I was talking about.
I was like, not that one.
Yeah, but he has a song coming out with her. The video came out, and it looked like they had boyfriend-girlfriend vibes in the video, which is Chris Brown's standard. You know what I'm saying? Of
course.
It's
a music video.
But 𝔓𝔤 apparently was pissed at this and made this tweet that was like, yo, why do all these black women keep helping support his career? Why don't you just do a song on your own? Like, first of all, you're talking like Chris Brown can't make a hit by himself.
Right.
Cut it out. So you're already completely out of pocket, bro.
Yeah.
What do we like? That was already, you were already coming from a weird perspective.
It's just general hatred.
Yeah. You just hate me, bro. Yeah. And I get it.
She has no career. I don't even understand why she's doing all this.
No. So, okay. So then that hate comes out. Speaking of not Haley, what's her name?
𝔓𝔤. Oh, 𝔓𝔤.
𝔓𝔤. Yeah, so 𝔓𝔤 is interested. We'll just touch on her real quick. 𝔓𝔤's interesting because she's been talking a lot more and like leaving comments and shit up underneath things. And I'm just like, why you keep talking? Like, she keeps talking and she's going viral. But the first time she like spoke up and talked, she's talking about how B2K ran a train on her. Yeah. But then nobody claimed the body, which is crazy. You admit to getting a train ran on you and nobody confirms or denies it? It's just complete dead silence. Nobody has fed into you.
Yeah.
What
is the train supposed to accomplish for you? To say you got ran a train on?
I mean, that was...
And they were young as hell.
They chose
I ain't
her.
talking about on the homies. I'm talking about for her. Like, okay.
Oh, no. She just
Did
let
she
us...
write a book or something?
I don't know, but she just let us know what level she's willing to dip to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like,
even that show she was on, she was acting an ass. Like,
for real?
I can't remember.
Oh, she was on some reality TV show?
Yeah, with like other B-list R&B girls.
That's CD. That's D, I think.
yeah.
Because
like
think
probably
about it,
C,
she
yeah.
wasn't a.
At one
A-list.
point,
She wasn't in an A-list.
They were B
music
at
group.
one point. In the
They were
early,
B.
early.
No.
2000s.
When she was a cheetah girl, she was an A.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
But-
was a cheetah girl.
When she was
And
a
then
cheetah girl, she
3LW,
was an A.
after 3LW?
3LW it was always B status. They never hit A.
Right.
True.
But then, so yeah, she was
done.
never solidified at B.
They weren't making hits like that.
Do y'all
Yeah,
remember
they
that
were.
weird ass video she put out? No,
Promise-
that's 3LW. No, she
Yeah,
had
that
a
was a
solo
3LW.
song out, and I think I don't know. It was just basically
Chris
about
Brown was roasting that this week, wasn't he?
about her what was it called? Was it called like Tony or something?
I'm looking up her singles, solo ones.
It
But
was
this
a
is
weird
3LW.
ass video. She had on like a black trench coat walking down the street. It was just weird.
Spectacular.
Maybe
Is that
that's
it?
what I don't know.
2010, new official single. I
Possibly.
see a black trench coat walking down.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I
Then.
think so.
Yeah,
See, I haven't ever heard that song,
Yeah,
but
same.
ridiculous.
yeah. So, Keely, seek help. You need help.
Literally.
I don't know what you got.
She was a
going
bitch on the show. I hate her.
Yeah, I don't know what you got going on. But if you're trying to get lit, and this is the thing, you're getting headlines, but you're doing them all the wrong way. Like you could have you're not being funny. You're just saying things that has all of us like, what's up with this chick, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
She's going for the villain thing.
yeah, and then it's like you have no legs to stand on either. Like,
Yeah. How can anybody keep that up?
bro, I outside of OnlyFans women and porn stars, I don't know any women who's just out here openly admitting they had trains ran on them.
Right.
And there's plenty of women who have had trains ran on them. And it's just, but you as a semi-celebrity is out here just admitting you had a train run. You know, what are we doing at this point? You know
And
what
my
I'm saying?
B2K members, they have
And my
families.
B2K members, you did everything
all
you
people.
could to get
Right.
this to go crazy and nobody cared still.
And these niggas have internal beef and they still don't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Also
They didn't
true.
they didn't even
Lumber come
unite
out and
against
tell.
you.
Yeah.
right, exactly.
Dang.
So yeah, we're gonna pray for Keely because something wrong
Yeah.
with you. I don't know what you got going on, but something wrong with you. But she did get up underneath Chris Brown's skin. So W for Keely, you know what I'm saying? So you did get up underneath Chris Brown's skin when you made that thing talking about why are black women holding up his career or supporting his career, whatever the fuck you said. So Chris Brown started going crazy because he's sick of the allegations or him getting talked about. He's sick of that situation holding over his head, the Rihanna situation, being held over his head 16 years later, and he was like underage when it happened on top
was
of that.
20.
Too. Or he was 20, however old
I don't know why he
was.
said he was 17. He was 20.
Yeah, so however
born in 89.
age
Stop.
was.
You're an adult. You know what I'm saying?
The way he
was an
recalled
adult.
it.
But
Yeah.
even still with that, I love Chris Brown. I get it, but he's definitely done other shit. It's not even just a Rihanna shit.
Yeah,
he did
so-
that-
So he beat
Rouge-
up other shorties?
No, so hold on
Just
real
be-
quick.
just-
We'll get to that. Hold on 1 second. So in response, Chris Brown was so pissed, he started posting all these people on his Instagram story that have also had a domestic abuse situation, and it was mainly a bunch of white people. So he was posting like Ozzy Osbourne. He was posting a bunch of white people. I'm just gonna say that. I'll put the pictures up there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, posting a bunch of people that in reality, nobody does give a fuck that they beat their woman up. You know, he can have put Dana White up there and still nobody care. You know what I'm saying?
And that's recent.
And that was like a month ago.
That was
So
like a month ago.
Blueface was also one of those people, and Krishan was also one of those people. But
Both on the list.
before we get to Blueface's response, because I feel like this episode is gonna have some sort of Blueface infusion because Blueface saved the day this week. You know what I'm saying? Like Blueface was going so real and so hard.
I loved his response.
It was amazing. It was immaculate. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That
The
was a good
response
response.
was
It was a good
immaculate.
response.
But I feel like the first question is because it had me thinking about it when it all first happened. What point should we let go the Chris Brown thing? Because there are several other people who have had this. Do you think he can ever escape these allegations? Do y'all believe that it's just done for Chris Brown in terms of this will always hold over his head?
Absolutely, they always want to hold it
Yeah.
Why do you think that is though?
because he black.
Black.
That's it?
Primarily.
I mean, I think just
Primarily.
because it happened.
But I mean, yeah, and because of, I can't even say because of his being a star, because these are all niggas stars who
They
all
still
do
be
this
bringing
shit.
up the P Diddy and J Lo gun situation.
It's gonna be one of those
That
things
happened in the
that's-
90s.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things that are just gonna be convenient for when
That
you're
don't really
trying
come
to,
up like that though.
No,
Diddy,
not anymore.
Diddy doesn't announce a new deal and then they say, remember what happened
No,
with him and J
they
Lo?
don't.
Like that
But
don't
that's
happen.
but it's
They
been I'll give it a few more years. They
It's
might
just gonna
stop
be a
talking about
convenient
it.
thing. They'll eventually stop, but it's gonna take forever. They should have stopped, in my opinion, already.
Yeah.
But-
So it's like, I mean, yeah, I agree. You know, it's like, I think the current energy is that you get canceled for that on the site. So I don't know if y'all, the guy that did Rick and Morty.
But you can't say that. You can't say that.
They canceled him for that.
But you can't say that either, though, because Dana White just slapped his wife in front of everybody, and they let him launch a whole new
see, that
TV
just
show.
goes-
That was pre-cancellations. That was pre. That
No,
was.
we
that
talking
was-
about like
that
a
was
month
a
ago.
month ago.
That was like a month ago.
Oh,
Dana White,
he just
Dana
did
White
that?
just
He
just
did
slapped
that.
his
It was like
wife.
2
Okay,
weeks-
so
2
he's
months
done it
ago.
more than
They
once.
literally
He's
just
done-
slapped each other in
Yeah.
public.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
okay, so this is not the first time because I feel like this was like something that happened years ago.
Yeah, no, it's not the first time. Exactly.
Okay.
It is not the
Gotcha.
first time.
Gotcha.
He just refreshed everybody's memory,
Yeah.
and
They-
then dropped a TV show right after it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know.
Well, I think there's just bigger money at play with him and like the UFC. And when I say bigger money, I mean Chris Brown obviously is big money, but I mean like the UFC and all that shit he got going on. Like they're gonna liken it to him being in that kind of sport anyway. And
So you think-
also I think the whiteness actually does matter.
So you think the money, but you got to also
I
think
think
about
it's like a bigger money play at hand.
Dr. Dre has a solid resume of beating bitches up.
Yeah.
He does.
And his doesn't get held over his head.
Just
He
beating
doesn't
people
get
up
his
and
held
yeah.
over his head.
Yeah.
And he has a nice little resume.
That's true.
Where it's just
He ain't
So
really.
then again, but that speaks kind of to the money play, though.
I was about to
Like,
say
and
that.
it speaks to the money play and like which position you're like, where are you at and who you're giving money to as well.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like
right.
who else is eating off of you?
how much? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How big is your eat off me tree?
Facts.
He wasn't. He was
Yeah.
never
Facts.
really
Yeah.
cancelable because it was his record label. So
Not in the
it's like-
beginning. It was he was
mean-
on Easy E's.
I mean, it was at
but just
first,
in
right,
general,
but like, yeah.
just in general though. But yeah,
yeah. I mean, by the time he started slapping people and shit, it
He was already
he was
established.
slapping Michelle A up and all that, and that was
Yeah.
NWA days.
Yeah, now that was black people on black people violence back before.
Which
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody cares about that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that definitely is definitely a factor for sure.
Yeah.
I
If
feel-
you're beating up a black woman or y'all, then
dead.
that gets forgetting about a
I mean,
lot quicker
That's the
than if
Chris
you
Brown.
beat
That's the Krishan and Blueface shit. They beating on each other. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like with
It's
Chris
completely
Brown,
different for them because they have mutual combat.
That's
It is mutual combat.
So,
Yeah.
so that really,
Well, you know, some people
that
feel
really
like-
changes
That
a
is
lot
PvP.
for them. It really
well,
does.
you know, some
That
people
is-
feel like with Chris Brown, he didn't really beat Rihanna up. They fought and she lost.
You think they fought, but weren't they in the car?
yeah.
Yeah, they fought. They were fighting
They were
each
fighting.
other.
I
They were
guess
fighting.
And she technically had an advantage, right?
Yeah, she had his nigga.
'Cause he was
They were
driving.
fighting. But for
That's
me,
another piece. Like if you fight me in the car you're
And
my
I'm
shorty,
driving,
and
what
you're
am I supposed to
I'm
do?
probably gonna hit you. Like what?
like
can
she,
I
at
do?
one point,
Yeah.
she had grabbed his like nuts and like dug her nails
Right,
in.
right.
What? I'm going to punch you.
Like I'm
Yeah.
either punching
What-
you or I'm choking you like this while I'm pulling over.
because I can't crash.
Like
Yeah.
the fuck am I
But
gonna
I
do?
feel like it just goes back, like I said, even without the Rihanna situation, it's been multiple other instances of Chris Brown in his career where he's done some wild
shit.
abusive shit. Like
That's true. Okay.
You know what I'm
and
saying? You were torturing Kehlani with her little suicide attempt, which that was extra on her part.
He was?
Yeah,
I didn't
like
know
she
that.
when she
I
had,
forgot about.
Yeah,
Ooh,
with
that
the
was a
whole
dark.
Kyrie and P&D
That
shit.
was a dark moment in Kehlani's career. Yeah, that one went away though.
You were throwing homophobic slurs at Frank Ocean. You pulled up on him. Y'all fought. He whooped your ass. Don't nobody want to talk about that.
Are you sure?
I'm
Wait,
positive.
really?
I'm positive.
I don't know. I heard
I'm
that was. I
positive.
heard that was a nice fade.
No,
I heard that was a nice even fade.
It wasn't. It wasn't. Frank.
I have not heard
Frank
anything.
won.
I've done
definitive win.
research.
Frank won.
Hold up. I've done.
Frank
You
won.
just love Frank. I've done
Yeah.
Frank
research.
won. I'm telling you.
I've done research on this incident, and nobody has said anybody won.
just
But
seen it on Twitter.
everybody agreed it was a good fight. But there's never been a clear winner.
I feel like Frank won, and that's what I always heard on my side of Twitter. I don't know.
Because you on the Frank side of
I don't
Twitter.
know. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole crew chief. It's just a lot of shit. Like you just
The Robin Givens thing where he like
wilding.
broke the monitor or punched the window out or something like that.
Yeah, like you
Got
going
mad
off
during
on
the
in interviews and shit like that.
Y'all remember? This is another thing. All these things are coming up now. Like, and so in my mind, I was thinking, yeah, 16 years later, he did apologize, but the question has to be raised: did he apologize enough?
He did, and then she forgave him too. So it was like,
That's the
what
other
else?
And he,
Yeah.
and he
They
forgave
They did a
him.
song after that.
That's
They
the other
did,
part,
but
yeah.
then I was thinking, yeah, we should kind of let it go, or why does that keep coming up? But then those other moments, those other stories, like the ones that you're talking about, started coming back up.
Yeah.
The Robin Givens thing. Y'all remember when he was in his house and he was holding the chick hostage?
Right.
And he was having a standoff with the LAPD.
Right.
That was like 5 years
Remember
ago.
the picture of him choking a girl on the balcony?
Yeah.
Who was he holding hostage? I don't remember this.
It was like a party that he was having, and something went left with the party. The girls claimed they were holding him up at gunpoint, and they were having a standoff inside of his home, where he wouldn't come out the home, and the police, LAPD, was surrounding his house. And it was like a little standoff. I can't remember. It was like 5 years ago. I feel like I was working at Sinclair when it happened. And it was like a 4-hour little standoff where it was just like the news is literally choppering over top of this nigga.
2016, yep.
Yeah, 2016. So, and it was just, that was all, I forgot about that, you know? So all these things are coming back up.
Dude's kind of problematic.
And I'm like, you know,
maybe there's something to this.
You're doing something to these women. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I can't be biased just because I fuck with you. I have to be objective, and you have had a lot of incidences with women. It's just like Trey Songz. See, I'm not a Trey Songz.
I was just about to say that.
I'm not a Trey Songz fan.
Thing.
So it's easier for me to be like, this nigga Trey Songz rapes women. I mean, this is obvious at this point, like to me.
Allegedly.
But I fuck with Chris Brown heavy. Allegedly still,
still
but it's easier. It's still easier for me to say it, you know.
Yeah, it just feels like because
feels really accurate.
Yeah.
And all the women just coming out to the left saying the shit.
Just
like,
way too many accusations.
And to be fair, bro, I feel like even with the stories that I heard about Chris Brown, I feel like Trey Songz has still doubled those numbers. Trey Songz catches a new little being aggressive with women, holding women hostage case like every year.
Yeah,
it's like every other
times a
year. But and sometimes more than once a year.
Yeah.
So it's like, Trey Songz is like he's really out here just being a villain.
Predatory.
Yeah, but the Chris Brown thing, man, it's like, yeah, bro, I guess you doing something to these women, bro. That's just what it comes down to. I don't know what the hell you doing. I think sometimes, you know, we all thought he was, he might have been snorting the powder and stuff. I think some of those instances might be he might have been just tweaking the fuck out one day, which that's a little bit more understandable because you're not sober. But you've had a lot of situations where a couple of them were sober.
At least some of them had to be sober, right? I mean, you know. Yeah.
So what?
Some of them had to be sober. At least.
Some of them had to be sober.
And
I gotta give you the sober L's every time.
Man, something has to be wrong there. I'll tell you that much. That many situations like that don't happen to people who don't have
questionable behavior.
Yeah,
Are there local people? Are there local people
you know?
that like women just know? Don't say their names, but are there just like local women, especially and these are the type of niggas that get exposed on Facebook in like a private group, you know, like shit. One of those joints. But like, are there dudes that all the women in Raleigh generally know? They're like, yeah, he beats bitches up.
Yes.
Like, for real?
Yes.
Sheesh.
Definitely.
We don't hang out with them.
And a lot of times probably stay free.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know none of them, right? We don't associate with none of them, right? See, as a homegirl,
Well, the niggas?
Yes.
Oh, not off the top of my head. I have to do some thinking.
See, that's one thing. As the homegirls, you have to let your homeboy know
what's
if
going
this
on,
nigga is out here infamous for beating bitches up.
I
You
don't
know what I'm saying?
Like, I be telling him.
You need to let him know because if he doesn't move a certain way after he finds the information out, you need to reevaluate that friendship. Like, because it's like I wouldn't feel right if Jerry was like, okay, you know that dude that I see you been hanging out with a little bit more recently? Yeah, bruh be doing. I'm like, hold the fuck up, nigga. I'm asking you, bro. Next time I see you, hey, look, man, somebody told me you beat bitches up, bro. Like, what's up? Yeah. Because I'm not shit. The fuck, you know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Yeah, like I'm not about to still off on you, but yeah, all right, what are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not about to make you my homie. Like, we not about to.
Yeah, I'm not, and my number, I'm not gonna be hitting you up as much as you can obviously tell. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bringing this to you.
Like, I'm letting you know right now
some character issues here,
we
man.
have different views on this.
We have different views on life, bro. I
You
don't
think that's okay? I don't like that.
Yeah, we shouldn't be. I don't want to, be seen with you, bro.
Can't be down with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. So
I don't want to be represented by that.
I can't be, bro. I can't be, bro.
Who knows when that's gonna come out?
That's what I'm saying. And then be like, AJ be fucking with him heavy.
Right.
Nah, I don't. Once I found out, you didn't see me after that. You didn't see me around him after that.
Right.
But before anybody takes a picture, that's it.
Facts. But going back to the Chris Brown thing, are still on it. Blueface responded, and Blueface with Krishan in the background, very notable thing to make sure we do not forget, because the video, honestly, Krishan, I mean, this couple is truly amazing, y'all. Like, this couple is truly amazing.
It's so locked in.
It's like just like that that story post that I found is like, I've never been so intrigued by niggas. How do I unsubscribe from their life?
Yeah.
Like that dude. I'll put that video in here. But Blueface responds because Chris Brown put a picture of him and Krishan on the story, and Krishan like beat up, and Blueface beat up. To be fair, he kept that equal. But Blueface responded. It was just so cool. He said, hey, cuz, you know, I'm not even gonna get mad at you, but because I understand what you're going through. First of all, Blueface is coming at him from father energy. That's number one. He literally gave him pimp talk through the phone because he started it by saying, I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you. And I'm not going to come at you on no gang shit and ask for the fade and none of that because I understand you're going through a lot right now. I've been here before. That was the energy Blueface had. So when he opened the video up, like,
from a place of concern.
Listen, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. It's okay. I understand what you're going through. I said, oh, this is about to be good. You know what I'm saying? This is literally about to be good. Bruh straight up said, he broke it down so perfectly. He told Chris Brown, listen, man, we're not all gonna get the same treatment for doing the same things. Yeah, you beat your bitch up, I beat my bitch up. But you gonna have to eat that for 16 or 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get over it in 24 hours. Like he pretty much told him, we could all get in trouble and get arrested. None of us snitch, but sometimes you might have to take the heavy charge, bro. And all our charges are gonna be different. Right. You might get 10 years, I might get 2 years, the other nigga might get 5 years, but none of us snitch.
The public decides that.
The public decides that.
You have no control.
And he was like, and he pretty much broke it down. He said, look, bro, you got a bad judge, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a bad judge. And then he also inserted himself into it. It was like, listen, like, he said, see, my bitch gonna fight back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get less time. I was like,
yo, Krishan in the back. No.
Krishan,
the part that sent me was just like, he was just like, bruh, he was just like, and first of all, you beat up the wrong bitch.
No, that was his last words of advice. That was the best part.
He was like, we beat up the wrong bitch. He was just like, if you want to be
for 2 minutes.
Yeah, he was like, you want to be out here beating bitches up. He was like, you should have got you a little hood ghetto joint like I did. He was just like, you know what I'm saying? You beat the bitch that was just at a Super Bowl. What the fuck wrong with you?
Krishan in the background, he was like, listen, man, you know, it's just not gonna work that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just say you beat your bitch up. If you beat your bitch, you beat your bitch.
I beat my bitch up.
Yeah.
I beat my bitch up all the time.
He got the right one, like you said.
Krishan in the background. Yeah, nigga, just admit it. Like,
see, you should have got you a hood bitch like me.
Yo, but then that
he was like, I know I beat bitches up. That's exactly why. He was like, I could have had mad celebrity bitches. He was like, but I know what I be doing, so I went and got me a little hood bitch, and that's what the fuck we do.
And that's what they do. They make content.
So academics said that about NBA YoungBoy. Because when you think about NBA YoungBoy,
little hood bitches,
he only fucks with hood bitches. He's never the most high profile he's attached himself with is Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and Yaya's a little hood, and Yaya hood as fuck.
Yeah.
So it's like he stays in his lane for the activities he knows,
which makes sense.
Which makes sense, and it's fucked up. But guess what, y'all? Hey. I don't care what y'all think. There are women out here, and there's women and men out here. They like to beat each other up.
Right.
There's nothing we can do to stop
domestic violence and chill.
Domestic violence and chill. This is a real thing. That might be the episode name.
That should be on dating profiles. That should be a box you can check out.
Yeah, domestic violence and chill. And this is the thing.
How good are you with mutual violence?
You can feel however you want to feel about it. I feel a certain type of way. You feel a certain type of way. Guess what? Ain't nothing gonna stop these niggas from beating each other up. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is gonna stop them. If it's my sister or if it's my direct family, I could do something about that. But in totality, people are gonna beat them. Men and women are gonna fight, bruh. Yeah. It is gonna be niggas that beat their women up, and it's gonna be bitches that beat their niggas up. Period.
And then be fucking the next night and get married the next day.
So why would you insert yourself? Because then you might lose 2 friends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All my boyfriends, respectfully.
You said what?
I'd have been all my relationships have been domestic.
All of them?
Domestically violent, except for like Kai, because he won't hear like that.
You've boxed all your niggas?
All of them.
Damn.
Any like long-term relationship I've been in, which really only been like 3. Well, yeah.
You won any of those fades though?
You said
you
3?
won any of those fades is the question.
So you got a 3-0 record?
Yeah.
Who's popping
They used to call me Ali in high school.
Oh, so
I beat a nigga up on the bus.
Oh, so you were.
I was suspended for a week for beating a nigga up on the bus. They called me Ali for the rest of my whole school year.
So you had Krishan energy back in the day.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, gotcha.
I was slapping niggas since 3rd grade.
And since that day,
I call my best friend right now. She'll tell you like, you remember when you smacked Jonathan in the 6th grade? I don't. But I remember when I slapped Bruce in kindergarten. That was in kindergarten. I slapped Bruce in kindergarten.
Damn.
And then 3rd grade, I slapped somebody else, another dude.
Cherry's hands are literally rated E for everyone.
Yeah, I don't know why.
damn.
I don't know.
Well, can you not do that now that we're
I don't. I haven't slapped nobody in a while. Like my last real relationship.
You remember that time you came in here with the glasses on?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wanted to go see this nigga. I was like, nigga,
He didn't
what?
even hit me. He didn't punch me in my eye.
Yeah, he didn't do it on purpose.
He poked
but-
me in my eye. He
but I
did it
was
on.
like-
He didn't do it on
I
purpose.
said,
but
nigga, what happened, bro?
Right.
Like,
Was it in the midst of
yeah, I didn't
So
even
we were
know
like,
if this
we
nigga
were-
just woke up one morning and decided to rock you.
Right.
No, we was arguing, and I had parked my car in front of his, so he couldn't leave, and I just sat there. Because he was pissing me the fuck off.
Just evil.
So I was like, now what are you going to do, bitch?
Just the shit
And I
you
just
be
sat there, and I said, I
doing.
don't have nothing to do. I can sit here all night. I'm off tomorrow. I can sit here all night. I have nothing
What's wrong
to
with
do.
this
I have
nigga?
nothing to do.
Yo, all of that shit was avoidable. Like, so
All
fucking
of it.
avoidable.
Plus, he
all of
showed
it.
his ass. Like, I
This
was
is what
so
I'm talking
mad.
about, y'all.
So this is how it
Nobody
started.
can stop this, bro.
I'm gonna tell you how it started. This is gonna be the dumbest shit. This is why I showed my ass. So we go get food. We go get food from Kanki, like hibachi, Emperor's Delight. I paid for both of them, and we get sushi too. Okay, that's
So
not
how much? How much is the bill?
That's probably
70?
like 70, 75,
I was about to say that's
something
at
like
least
that.
70. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
at least
75.
70,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
If there's drinks
And-
involved, 100.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
20,
we had to make
Yeah.
like a little run or whatever. So I'm like about to heat the food up, and I took like a little piece of chicken and I had threw it to Ghost, and I gave him like a little piece of chicken. This nigga talking about something. I hope that's your food and you not eating that, and that was you not picking out of mine. And I'm like, nigga, they're exactly the same. I was like, none of them were untouched. I took one piece of chicken out. He was like, well, you take that one then, and I was just like, bruh, it's not that big of a deal. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, what's wrong with you? Who the fuck you telling to shut the fuck up? All right. Let's get it. I was
Jesus.
just like, how about this? You're not getting shit. I packed my shit up. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Okay.
so he just started showing his ass. Like, so I was just like, all right, you're gonna show your ass. I just started taking all my shit out of the house. And I was just like, you know what? Nope, I'm not going nowhere because that's a long drive back to wait for. So it
Oh
was
my
like-
God.
So I parked my car right fucking there, and I was just talking shit. He was just got mad, like, oh, I thought you was leaving. I thought you was leaving. No, I'm not leaving, bitch. I'm leaving when I'm fucking ready. Leaving when I'm
Lord.
motherfucking
When did
You know
you
what?
first realize, like, and know you know how as you get older, you like learn things about yourself. When did you first realize that you're a spiteful?
When I was like 15.
it was 15.
Yeah, I was like 15.
Man.
I think everybody's mentally spiteful. It's just only some people act on it.
That's
That's
a whole
fact.
fact.
That's-
Yeah,
Or maybe
that's
when
a
I
fact.
was 2 and my mom told me I couldn't watch this movie, and I went in my room and I took all the powder and all the lotion and dumped it on the floor.
Oh, that's
I
definitely,
distinctly remember that. My brother
That's-
came in like, "What are you doing?" And I told him I was just like,
She gonna
"I'm
pay for
making a
this.
mess." I said, "I'm making a mess," and he said, "Why?" Because mom wouldn't let me watch movies. I remember that so
You
vividly.
got your ass whooped if you was my kid.
I didn't get my ass whooped though.
What? did?
I didn't, because my mom was just like, I made you mad and you reacted. And
Oh,
she was
nah.
just like, and you
Nah,
even
yeah.
me
Belt
being
would have
two-
came off. You'd have got a couple pops from
yeah,
me.
you'd have got
For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I might.
Oh,
I
no. We
I
don't
think
do
my
things out of
brother
spite
might
in
have
this
popped.
house.
My brother might have popped me, maybe, but
Yeah.
not like that.
You'd have got
But yeah, he
checked.
had me fucked up. So I was
I'm
sitting
an
there
advocate for
blasting
that.
𝙬𝚘𝚗𝔐𝔬𝚃, and I was on the phone with my homegirl, and I was like, "Bitch, I'm not going nowhere. I'm about to make this nigga mad because you doing dumb shit." And I said, "There ain't my hibachi, making this nigga mad." So he finally he finally got my door open. And he tried to grab me by my hair and pull me out the car. And when he went, his thumb went into my eye when he tried to grab
So
me.
he was trying to get it cracking.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Right.
Essentially.
And then when he did that, like literally, I felt my shit like instantly swell up. Like my shit was like black literally a few hours later.
I've had a girl punch me in the face before.
I definitely punched a
Yeah.
nigga in the face before.
I've had a
Right-
girl punch
right
me in the face
mouth.
before. And so I've had 2 near domestic violence situations. Mind you, I didn't do nothing. So let's just throw that out there now. And I'm just saying, if I
Pretty
was a
lame.
nigga to beat a bitch up, these are the 2 moments
You would
that
have.
they
Yeah.
would pounce on.
You had your chance.
You're right, exactly. I had 2 opportunities. These are 2 clear opportunities. So one time, this is a long time ago, maybe I was 19, 20. I was sitting in the car. Me and my girl had just left some spot. We're sitting in the car, and I'm about to leave her car, get back in my car, and go about my day. So we're kissing or whatever, and we making out, and then she bites my lip, but like a little too hard. And I was like, fuck! And she backed the fuck up, like scary as hell, like she thought I was about to hit her. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
dead.
Like, what are you doing right now?
Is that grounds for punching a woman?
And then she was just silent, and then tells me like a little while later, yeah, I just got really scared because my last boyfriend or whatever like that. I'm like, bro, that didn't even go through my mind. I'm thinking, what's wrong with you, motherfucker? Like, whatever. So the next time was a girl I was dating who have all my worst. There's only 2 women in my life that have ruined my life in some capacity, And I've learned so much. I've not even learned. I just know what I can never do again from these two women in particular. But the first
That's how
one,
it goes typically too.
but the first, and they don't last long. They're never more than a year.
Yeah.
So it's the most savage 8 months of your life, though.
Hey,
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
learn some shit that you'll never go back to.
Yeah, that was
It's
a lifelong
I know I'm
lesson.
not built for that. Right
the
there.
bitch ages you 5 years and 8 months. You know what I'm saying?
There was a
Like,
lesson in this.
Yeah, there's a lesson in it.
Yeah.
So it's like they never last long. And the ones who last long are built for that.
Right.
But long story short, I don't know why she thought I was going to hit her or that I possibly might hit her. And we weren't yelling or nothing, but I did something like this, put my hands up quick. And she literally like chin checked me real quick. Like not hard, but it was like a
Like, nigga, you ain't about to hit me.
yeah, and then went like this. I was like,
She was trying to space you out before she put the real combo
bro,
on you.
yes, no, yes.
She need to create that space.
Yes.
Wow, bro.
Hey.
Yes.
She's an experienced boxer, my
That's
nigga.
what I was about to say.
That's what you
Bro,
call.
when you be
Yo,
fighting niggas,
that
bro.
shit
created
I'm
space,
telling
bro.
Uh-huh.
The next one was the follow through.
I'm
Yes.
telling you, like that was
Yes,
just
dog.
seeing when she got it. Okay, I
She
see how.
was literally just like, where's my range at?
She put your ass in range. That's
I'm
it.
telling you, when you in domestic violence relationship, bro, I fought my ex for 4 years straight. That's why I be telling people like, bro, I'm telling my hair is crazy. And my ex used to be he did like MMA and shit when he was younger. So I was just like, bro, he didn't taught me some shit. Like I used to, bro, you.
Bro, so when she
Telling you,
did
that shit was
that,
crazy.
she did that, I'm like, I literally went like this. Did you just fucking hit me? What are you doing?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I am
did you
dead.
just fucking hit me? And then she looking stupid over there. She like this. I said, I'm chilling so hard, bro. I'm chilling so hard. I was like,
Oh my god.
like, put your hands down. What are you doing, my nigga? What are you doing right now? Like, she's like, sorry. These women be having PTSD
You know,
from you
dead ass.
niggas putting y'all hands on them.
Bro.
And niggas like me have to deal with it who have
Bro,
never
I ain't gonna hold
who
you.
never even thought about it.
Right.
Bro, I
Just
ain't gonna
let you
hold
know
you.
they exist.
Right.
The little nigga I be fucking with now, bro. He triggered me one time, bro. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like I kind of like hit him. And I grabbed his hair. He had long hair too.
Oh my god.
I had to hit a doo doo, and I was like, hey, and I had him in a headlock. I was like, hey, I told him I was like, hey, nigga, I had my ass whooped before. Don't do this. You don't-
Yo,
don't do
y'all,
this.
your
Like, for
PTSD,
real.
y'all be
He was like,
having-
bro, he like to play fight. I don't like to play fight. I don't
no,
do that
that's
play fight.
that's
shit.
weak.
I'm not doing
No,
I don't
he,
like that, so
he
I
likes,
told him, like,
he,
I
like,
told
he likes
him.
to hit women then.
Yeah.
And I told him that, and I was like,
think
what?
that-
I was
yeah.
like, what is that? I said, I don't receive like that's not cute to me. That's not like play fighting and shit. Like
I would
maybe
never
like a
play
cute
fight
like
with a girl.
wrestling
Yeah,
or something.
good, bro.
But like you really trying to like play fight. I'm not about to slap box you, nigga. I'm about to hit you in your fucking balls and I'm gonna grab you by your hair.
The
and
most
I'm gonna wail.
play
Why do you
fighting I
wanna
was
do that with your woman
doing,
in
the
general?
most
Yeah.
I
play
don't know.
wrestling or fighting I was doing is like in a keep away situation. That's about it. Like you're trying to reach for something, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
Right.
like
Yeah, that's what
I'm
you
not
say, like
play
wrestling.
fighting.
Yeah,
with you.
like-
I'm not
yeah, like
play
play.
wrestling. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not doing none of that with you because all the people who play wrestle or play fight with their spouse, they box. They beat each other up. They're so used to putting hands on each other.
Yeah.
They've been light sparring.
Oh, but that's sparring. Exactly.
Yeah, they've been lightly
I
sparring
be
this whole
fucking his ass
time.
up.
They just
So by the
scrimmage.
time
like
it's
that.
time to get it cracking, they
Yeah.
know how the other person moves. So
That's it.
yeah, I'm not
Probing
playing
for weaknesses.
Yeah, like
it.
I've had a girl like I've had a few girls like try to initiate that. So I've avoided it because I'll just be looking, I'll be like, get your fucking hands off me.
Yeah,
Like,
cool.
what are you doing right now? You know, they'll try to like grab me by the neck. I'm like, I dipped out on the middle of a date one time. It was like a second date with this chick. And she did something where she like went like this on the back of my neck. The guy spun and walked right out. Left the bill with her and everything. I'm
Yeah, that
like,
shit.
oh, this bitch done lost her mind. She done lost her fucking mind. She put her hands on me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I kind of date too.
yeah, on the
I
second
kinda-
date.
She
And
like
it's,
grab that muscle.
yeah.
Like gripped you up, yeah.
This shit,
Yeah,
this shit
bruh.
make your knees buckle.
Yeah, and then she was saying
A
it
little pressure
like,
point.
yeah, she was. I didn't like that shit, bro. I didn't like that at all. Like,
dead.
don't put your hands on me, like, and low key try to play aggressive. I'm not doing none of that because I'm not doing that to you. Number one, and so don't try to warm me up to domestic violence by that
Right,
way.
right.
Like,
Don't even open that.
yeah, I'm good, bro. That shit. And then later down the line, if she hit me, if she punched me in the face, it wouldn't be a surprise
Right.
because she was already trying to get a tester
Yeah.
Right.
of how far she can go with me.
She
you know
already
what I'm saying?
warming it up, like you said.
I dipped the fuck out, bro. I left her with the bill and everything. And I'm glad we were 2 drinks in. So
Oh.
I left her with at least $50, $60 tab.
Damn.
At least. Thank God. That was a W for me. She didn't talk to me for years. Like, we're talking 5. And then she just, like, hit me up recently. It was like, how you been, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, I've been great. You know what I'm saying? Haven't had to box nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Did she know? Like, to this day, does she know why you?
Oh, she has to know. Because, I mean, I told her, too. So, like, she's like, where you going? Like, she texted me, was like, what are you doing? I said, bro, you put your hands on me. Like, you got me fucked up. And that was the last text message.
Damn.
Because I'm not sparring with you, bro. This is...
Yeah.
When I was younger,
I'm down
I
with
used to like doing that shit, but like now I'm just like, I'm too old for that. I don't like
Bro,
that
it's
shit.
too old. And it's like, bro, first it's just like, bro, what are we doing, bro?
Yeah.
If I actually tried to fight you, I could hurt you so bad, bro.
Right.
This is not good, bro. Just please leave me alone. You
See,
know what I'm
I
saying?
can't. If I really try to fight you, I can't. Like, and I told him like, bro, stop doing that. I was like, because I don't know if you be like playing, because sometimes I feel like you be getting a little serious.
Right.
And I said, and I'm definitely going to shoot you with your own gun.
Yeah.
Like, you keep it right there within arm's reach of me. Like,
Yeah,
literally.
I'm not doing that.
And I ain't gonna hold you. One time I grabbed it, and I was like, stop playing with me.
Oh my god. So it sounded like you
And
need
he
to
was
leave
just
this
like,
nigga.
yo, I
You
did.
flirting with some dangerous boundaries on this side.
Right.
You told him, leave me the fuck alone. If I tell you leave me the fuck alone, leave me the fuck alone. Stop triggering me.
Some fatal attraction.
Trigger.
shit.
Chill. And he
I
won't
see
leave me
what you did
alone
there.
either.
Stop triggering me.
I stopped fucking with him. He
Bullets
won't
are
leave me
flying.
alone. I was
But
telling AJ about it. That was funny.
in the words of Blueface, you beat up the wrong bitch, cuz.
You beat up the
You
wrong
know,
bitch. You beat up the bitch.
you decided to
at the
beat
Super
up the
Bowl.
bitch that just did Super Bowl last week. Let's just talk about how savage Blueface is and how real that one line is. He called a pregnant woman a bitch, and it didn't sound malicious at all.
Right. And it was Rihanna.
Nobody gave a fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody cared.
Well,
Yeah,
he's already his brand is already allowed.
His brand has already allowed that,
True.
but that is still crazy that it's like
It matched the energy.
it
of the
really
sentence.
matched the
Yeah.
energy. It was everything he did.
Right.
Nothing he said got took out of context, which was so surprising because of how savage it was. It was literally brutally savage.
That's what they do.
That's his MO.
Yeah,
That's
man.
his MO right there.
Krishan in the back helped it out a lot too, I think, just by her laughing and co-signing everything. She co-signed it all.
No, I agree.
But Blueface did take another L right after. I wish he just didn't do this on live. I wish he could have waited like a week so we can
Right.
just like. And then he gonna get on live talking about Krishan is being too flirty with dudes and shit. I'm like, you're taking an L right after you took a
Yeah.
W. You took a
Yeah.
big W, bruh.
Yeah.
You need to let that clout go for a week. Now you over here complaining because you think Krishan about to leave you for Lil Baby or some famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. Like, get the insecurities in check, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, or just don't post them anyway.
Yeah, at least don't post them. You on live stream at dinner talking about, you was talking to Drake about me? You talking to Lil Baby about me? Oh, okay. You getting real friendly with these rappers. Like,
Yeah.
Blueface, stop it.
The jealousy
Blueface,
doesn't look good on anybody.
what Krishan is definitely an A-list celebrity now and much bigger and relevant than him. I think Blueface, you need to start thinking of a backup plan, which you've proven that you're a pretty smart guy. You know what I'm saying? But the time with her, it's another 6 months, I think. Maybe less. I think we're not. But if Blueface gives us another one, what if Blueface gives us another one?
Another Krishan.
Another Krishan. That's better and that's bigger and better. It fights even better. Does everything.
2.0.
Yeah, 2.0. What if he gives us a 2.0 Krishan?
I mean, at
He
this
might die.
rate- Yeah, at
Yeah,
this
he might
rate.
die because I'm in fear for his life now.
How can
Yeah.
you keep this kind of a relationship up? It's got to be exhausting.
You see how calm this nigga is? He is literally built and designed for this. He is so calm, and most of this, he got his head cracked open and stayed.
I know. I'd be like, man, low key, we would have to live in separate houses or something.
That's
And
crazy.
then
That's
just come
what it's
together
like.
every now and then.
He can get no break from
She's
her.
obsessed. She won't allow that.
The obsession is wearing off, though.
That would it would make.
I
me
think the
so
obsession is
crazy.
wearing off because she's realizing she's bigger than him.
Yeah.
So I think that's not his issue, but that's
That might be why he keeping her around.
going to be the downfall. That's where going to be most of their contention for the next whatever is going to come from is her clout rapidly doubling, tripling, and him realizing,
He gonna be on.
or
some,
her realizing the power she has a
And then
lot
he gonna be
without
on
him.
some. He gonna be on some. Oh, I made you type shit.
Yeah, so once he realizes the power that he doesn't have outside her, that everybody just did.
Right. I was like, what happened? It's funny because I had to go pee.
It's like, she had to pee. Jeff had a call because I think he's on call right now. And then you had left. I said, damn, everybody just dipped up.
Yeah, nah.
And she was like, shit, I was about to get up and go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, nah. I thought I had heard LOI or somebody pull up.
Oh, okay.
So I went out there to check, but then I was trying to teach Bubbles how to stay in a moment and realized that was a lost cause.
Oh,
She stays
yeah.
sometimes. You just have to say it very sternly. You be like, stay,
Gotcha.
bitch.
Not lost cause, just don't know it yet. Is all I'm saying.
Okay, so to wrap this up, well, this is wrapped up, whatever, the Blueface thing. Even though there's like a domestic violence segment in the heart of this conversation.
Facts.
Can we just talk about, this is really quick, but it just hit me this morning. Can we talk about how Lil Wayne, he really does suck at skateboarding? I mean, he's been going really hard for like 10 years,
He
too.
was never good.
And he really sucks. Like, we got to be honest, bro. Like, and mind you, I'm not telling him to stop doing it, and I'm not hating on him for doing it or whatever. But I mean, he's been working at this for 10 years, and it's nothing impressive.
Working on his craft.
It's nothing
I
impressive
think
on
he
it.
be so fucked up.
I don't think he does nearly as many drugs as he used to. Remember,
He
he
old now.
He is old. He started old.
His body just can't take that much
That's what
anymore.
I'm saying. His body can't take it.
He has no. He's a rapper. He don't have no coordination. I think he sucks in all sports. You can just tell by the way he's on the
Oh my
skateboard.
God.
He doesn't have great hand-eye coordination. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not his strength. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. Like, I just watched the video, and the thing is also, the people that be in the studio with him while he's in the skate park, the niggas just be going back and forth, up and back.
On the revert.
On the vert or whatever like that, and niggas be really going up, in the skate park. They be like, hell yeah, let's go. And I'm like,
Well, that's
Pumping
a
him up.
Yes, that's a problem with certain people around you. They'll pump you up for shit that they shouldn't pump you up for.
Also true.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Also true.
That's what that shit is right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You pumping this nigga up like he doing something amazing, and he's not. It's like you
he's
giving him
not,
the wrong.
bro. He sucks at skate. He really, genuinely, he sucks at skateboarding, y'all. Like,
I never even seen him skateboard.
what? It's all over his Instagram. He
don't
posted like
follow
one
him.
video a day,
I don't
damn
follow him on
near.
Instagram.
Yeah, it's not good though. It's not good.
And it's been bad.
It's the
Let me
kid
go
down the
see.
street that skateboard when you were a teenager.
Look
that
what I
was,
can
do.
that used to sit there and
This is
try
the
to
thing,
kick flips
bro.
all day.
This is also the thing. It's like, it just don't even feel comfortable. Like, he still can't figure out the balance. He still look like he be up there like this.
yeah, fundamentals.
You know what I'm saying? Just the fundamentals don't even look like they're there.
I
Like,
agree. Well, it used to be skateboarders, you had to be really good to get a sponsorship.
Right.
He's already got the money. He is the sponsorship.
that also brings me to like another point as well too. Like, he's in the new NBA game, NBA 2K. Why the fuck isn't he in the Tony Hawk or skate game? And then I can't even. I wouldn't even want to play with Lil Wayne on my team because I just believe his score would have to be like 40 overall, 40, 50. Like, what is Lil Wayne's NBA 2K score? I've seen him skateboard. I know he don't have coordination.
Yeah. It would just
You know
be.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like-
it would just be made up numbers, just made up scores. They can't give him real.
They can't.
Honest scoring?
Honest scoring. No.
They couldn't.
Nah,
It'd
they
be
can't do
I've
that.
never seen him shoot a basketball, but I imagine that being just as bad
I'm
as
sure
skateboarding.
we can Google that
Yeah.
and find that pretty quickly. I'm
yeah,
sure.
I can't even imagine. I'm so okay, skateboarding wise, yeah. Maybe a 40, 30.
Skateboarding wise, I'll give him a. Like an overall, if we were talking about in a game,
What, yeah,
Oh,
20?
35.
20?
35.
35? Really? Give him a 35?
I'll give him a.
He just
yeah,
looks
I'll
like
give
a-
him, I'll give him a
What
20.
rating-
I'll give him an overall
What-
30. I'll give him an overall 30.
What ratings are high enough to like give him that average?
That's where I'm getting at. Yeah.
Because
I'm
like
Yeah.
some of those ratings.
I was
will
just trying to be
at zero,
nice
right?
because everybody else, what would you say the average in like Tony Hawk is or skate? Probably like a 70, right?
I don't know how they rank the
Wait,
systems.
you
in
said
those
Tony
games.
Hawk?
Like Tony Hawk or skate, the game skate, like
I don't remember
Yeah.
how they rank.
they would
those,
probably be
but
ranked like the average person would be like 80 probably.
probably.
Or like high 70s.
Yeah.
Maybe high 70s between.
Just true. Yeah, I guess
You know,
so.
that's what I'm thinking.
Like
and
the average, yeah.
You
yeah,
put-
like
you
just
putting them
the
halfway up the
average.
scale, man.
So like somebody who's lit is like an 87. You know what I'm
90.
saying, or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we're going based off of that, he would be like at like a 30 or 35.
Yeah, he
probably.
does suck. For him to be, he just looks like a beginner.
Yeah.
Still,
Or like
10
someone
years.
that's been doing it for like 2 years. Maybe.
Yeah, like very beginner level.
That
Yeah.
looks like 1 year.
Like
'Cause
you
he-
ain't even do that. Why you can't even grind, bro? 10 years.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't even do a kickflip.
Yeah.
It's bad, bro.
I can get on a skateboard today and do a kickflip.
It's
And I
bad.
used to do that when I was a kid.
Wow.
My ollie
I'd
is
probably
more
get on
sturdy.
that
Now,
right
I did skateboard recently and realized my balance on top of the board isn't like what it used to be. So I have to get used to that, but I can still ollie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just like, I just have to get comfortable. I just have
Right.
to get comfortable standing up there again because
Right.
I'm a little off with that.
Right.
But I can still do, my ollie is way more sturdy or confident than his is.
Right.
All his shit looks like it's gonna end in a bad injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like surprising when he lands back on the board.
Yeah, bruh. Every time.
That's true. Yeah, he's still doing a drum, but he ollie and the board just lands between his legs and shit. Yeah. He
So
bails
I'm trying
every
to do
time.
that shove it. That was pretty bad.
That's really crazy.
He could build a whole skate park.
He has a whole skateboard.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he has all that. Like, I mean, he's really been dedicated his life. About 10 years to skateboarding, and he sucks.
That's crazy.
He sucks. He sucks,
Damn.
bro.
That's true.
He really is. He's really a rapper, bro. He is an artist, bro. That is it.
I'm glad it's bringing him joy because it's not doing
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
for us.
and that's why I would never tell him to stop it. But I'm
Yeah.
just like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
He's just a hobbyist at this point.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that video this
Yeah.
morning. I said, man, you suck, bro. Like,
you're no good.
this is terrible.
Damn. Yeah.
To consider yourself a skater.
It's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's self-signed.
Yeah. For sure.
All
money will
right,
do for
so rumors of Adidas renegotiating with Ye after losing $1.3 billion.
I heard about that. At this point, it's a stick up.
Everybody was like, it's
Yeah.
Adidas. That'll be all right. That'll be all right.
They thought they would too.
They thought. Nobody was
Are we
wearing
about to
Adidas
watch?
before
Are we
you.
about to watch? Are we about to watch? Like, if a black man can come back off of anti-Semitic statements, that's crazy.
Yo,
We haven't seen that before.
Never.
you know,
Never.
Adidas.
We never
was,
seen that before.
Never seen that.
That's new.
Adidas was
brand new.
some,
Yeah,
that was some
bruh.
Nazis. They were some Nazis. You know that, right? Adidas, that's the actual history.
Oh damn, for
really?
real?
Oh, they go way back.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
companies that go way back
Yeah.
that were like high
the three
generals,
stripes.
Yeah.
like high
Them three
generals
stripes
in the
stand
Nazi
for
army.
it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so they almost need to break that bread. They have to.
Yeah, they got some. They go way back. Which so I mean they're
The
like
history,
you know
yeah. The history of ties to Nazis.
They,
The Kanye split, Time magazine thing.
yeah they showing solidarity. They had to back off for the public, but they like
Cover
Yeah.
their ass.
yeah. They're like
be
come
like-
on back, Kanye.
We lost 1.5, but we'll
need some money.
But we'll give you
Need your money,
1.7.
please.
The Führer needs you.
Still.
Holy shit! Damn, they have to take him back then, right? They have
Pretty
to
much,
essentially.
Yeah, I mean he is the brand, so damn.
Literally.
He's
Nobody
probably
was wearing
leading to
Adidas like that. I mean, in middle school, everybody was walking in shell toes, but then it was just like Nike.
Yeah.
Timberland, Sperry, Vans.
Facts.
Vans took over
Facts.
for a little minute. Chunk.
Yeah,
After
Yeah.
the show,
Nobody was really wearing Adidas. Only like the sports guys for like
the soccer,
Adidas
soccer or like
Sambas.
basketball
Sambas.
workouts.
Yep.
and
It
shit
was,
like
it was
that.
literally your cleats and shit like that.
Literally,
Yeah.
that's it.
And then, but now once Yeezys came around, boom,
True.
shit went crazy.
Okay, to be fair, I don't know. So I've definitely worn Adidas more
Shell toes. I mean,
Those are
than
shell toes, yeah.
Nikes. Not even shell toes, those Samoas too.
okay, yeah, Samoa's
fuck with them.
they got
Samoas
going.
crazy.
But I feel like when I was
Samoas.
younger, the
I
shell
can't-
toes were more popular.
Yeah.
Like,
I never
I
liked
definitely,
the
I'm definitely
ones.
remember the Sambas. I definitely
Yeah.
remember the
It's like Samba and Samoa. So Samba, it's the same style, but Samba is a low profile and it's designed to play soccer.
Right.
The Samoas are more of just like a casual walking shoe.
Okay. Wait, the joints Bob Marley used to wear, like he was playing soccer in the pictures. and
Yes.
shit. Is that the Samoas or the Sambas?
I think the
Those are the Sambas.
Sambas.
Okay.
I don't even know if Samoa is the right thing.
Yeah, no, it is. I believe.
here it
I
is.
think. I'm gonna look it up again. I believe it is.
The Samoas.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
crazy.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, Samoa.
It has like
Samoa,
the strip
man.
down the middle of the toe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Those are nice. Actually.
those are nice,
I would
yeah.
still rock
These.
those.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
It's not that colorway is
I remember
lame,
those.
but I fucked with these pretty
Those
heavy.
went crazy for a little bit.
Yeah, those went crazy. So I was wearing those, and shell toes.
Yeah.
And that's honestly because they were always cheaper than Nikes.
You were
too.
probably ahead of your time then, because the shell toes, I believe, were more popular back then. So you're probably ahead of time, because I think the Samoas become more popular later on. But when we were kids, shell toes were
It
everywhere.
was shell toes.
Yeah,
Samoas,
shell toes
were
Niggas
everywhere
won't wear
when we were kids.
Samoas until high school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, I was wearing them in
yeah,
high school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
that makes
for
sense
sure.
then.
Yeah. But yeah, I would buy a pair of Adidas before Nike just because I can get them under $100.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
like even Air Forces was at that point $100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can get some fucking shell toes for $65, $70. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
That
I
was
could never get them forces, bro. I got them, but I got the
Yeah,
fake
that was a
ones.
win.
The forces were like 80
Yeah.
flat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they always beat them by like $20. So
Yeah.
I used to just buy those just because, man, I still struggle to spend a lot of money on sneakers. Like,
Facts.
Yeah, I really.
it's
do
so
too,
hard
man.
to go over like 150, and
It used to be so
150
easy for
I
me.
really don't want to go to 150.
I used to do it so
Yeah.
casually.
Yeah,
It didn't even bother me. It just
but they
felt
were so
like,
much cheaper.
Yeah, they
You were getting sneakers for like $110,
110,
120.
Yeah. If it was a epic,
Epic release was still 160.
150, 60.
Yep.
Yeah.
150,
Yep.
60.
Yeah, yeah.
160 is like the small price now.
Right.
Yeah,
Standard-
yeah, that's
standard
that's
price.
base level for
That's
some
like-
for some hype beast shit.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah.
remember the Defining Moments joint? That was like $220 or something, or $250 for
Yeah.
2 pairs of shoes.
Exactly. That's insane. That's insane.
Shit is wild.
Or those Jordan packs. Those Jordan packs used to be like two something.
Right.
250, 220 or something like that.
They used to
You're getting 2
kinda
pairs of
do that.
sneakers. Like what
Yep.
the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
You ain't getting that is one pair now, bro.
Hey,
I
heard
spent
stories.
I spent the most on shoes I ever spent not long ago, and I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever do it again.
It
Yeah,
hurt,
bro.
it hurt.
It's-
315, and I'm like, yeah, that's a rough
It's
ticket.
hard.
Yeah.
I spent $250 on my breads. And and the only reason I spent $250 is because I gave Richie, who got them for me, like a tip for getting them.
Right.
Because I knew the Nance, Richie, they'll ask me to like do the little raffle joint sometimes, and the sneakers about to come out, like apply for this joint, and I'll send you the money if you win or whatever. Bro, I never win. Like,
Yeah, I've
None
won,
of those-
I've won
I'm-
like 2, but I've like won a few shoes off there. But the only ones I ever win for myself are the ones that aren't popular, and the shoes that people don't really even fucking want.
yeah, because the demand is so
It's
good.
so low.
yeah,
It's
it's so
a little
wide
bit low.
open.
But the ones where it's like everybody's
The
going
ones that you
for it,
actually want, yeah,
Nigga,
bro.
no.
I never win, bro. So it's like, and I'm doing this as a favor for my homie, and I'm not paying for him, and I
Facts.
still don't win. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's
I
like,
won one pair for Nance once.
I
But-
tried to buy Yeezys 3 or 4 times on release day. Never
Yeah,
won
nah,
a
that's-
fucking
yeah.
moment.
Richie
Never, bro.
Richie got me though. He got me on my Yeezys when I got them back in the day when I was at Spectrum. He
Yeah.
got me my triple whites. I forgot what they're called, but the cream and they're all
Oh
white.
yeah, they're almost like the desert sneaker kind
Yeah,
of thing.
he got those for me when we was at Spectrum.
Online, did you
Yeah.
get them online or did you wait?
He got them from from the wherever the main shit is, but he be on that shit. He know where the
Bro,
shit's
that's what I'm
at,
saying.
bro.
If you're a sneaker nigga, you know how to get the sneakers.
Yeah,
Like, I don't.
yeah.
So it's like, so
not even
he
public
got,
knowledge.
he got them for me. And the crazy thing is, Richie got these breads. These are the only Jordans that I've ever worn in my entire life. He got me them a month early, directly from Nike. So yeah, like he really hooked it up. So I gave him like a $40 tip, pretty much, or a $50 tip. So you know what I'm saying, just for hooking me up and getting my sneakers. So, but yeah, outside of that, I ain't winning none of them joints. So.
No, wishful thinking, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you think is gonna happen with Kanye? You think these are just rumors or is this real shit potentially?
Yeah, they're definitely gonna take them back.
You think they will?
They lost a lot of money apparently.
This is the
They
first
need that
time.
bread.
Wasn't that the first time they were able to really break that $100 mark on their sneakers? And they broke that. They broke that ceiling.
Yeah, they-
Wide open.
Yeah,
Fucking double that bitch.
right. Yeah, they're like, damn, we can't.
Because
we
then not
charge
only did
$8
the
now.
not only did they have the Yeezys, but didn't also he get a deal with Kylie? Kylie went over there too at one point.
And then Beyonce was over there with Ivy Park.
Yes, she was.
And
Yup.
they lost her too.
Yup. So yeah, they had some powerhouses for a nice little minute.
Yeah,
That's one.
yeah.
That was kind of a loss. Man.
Yeah, so yeah, the bread and butter left. If y'all Nazis, y'all got to do what y'all got to do. Y'all got to cut that check. Man. That's what it's coming down to.
Go with your morals, man.
Yeah. You better. Yeah, you have to repent for that for life, generational. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a one and done. You don't do. You know. At least y'all gave an apology though. America still ain't giving an apology for slavery. That's fucking crazy.
That's real shit.
But yeah, y'all got to. You know, you still got to pay for that generationally. It's just part of the game. You know. So go ahead, give that black man who was out here talking crazy for months. A little $2 billion, you know what I'm saying? A little something
Little
nice.
2B.
Give him his cut
A
back.
little 2B.
Little 2B.
You know what I'm saying? And then go ahead and give him some more rights because y'all want the sneaker.
Now y'all own shit.
Yeah.
That's how I
y'all,
make it.
y'all want the sneaker.
Y'all get 1%.
Can't make it without him.
yeah,
That's
literally.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money though. When you
Like,
talk
they're
about
yeah.
$1 billion is a lot of money.
Yeah, bro,
Like,
it
it's
is.
really
Them
is.
CEOs
I'm hurting for that.
I always
VPs,
use that like
they're mad.
you know that formula where it's like 1 million seconds versus 1 billion seconds. The
Oh,
different
yeah,
time
yeah,
frame?
yeah, yeah,
It's like
yeah.
1 million seconds is like 11 days, but 1 billion seconds is like 31 years. That's
Yeah.
the difference between 1 million and 1 billion.
People
my
don't
nigga.
realize how big of a gap that million
Fucking
to billion
crazy,
is.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't realize how
Fucking
big that
crazy.
gap is.
And it's like, from what I was reading just now, they were saying like, I think in 2013 or 2012, 2013, Adidas like had a pretty great year of like 14.8 billion. And then when Adidas, like Yeezy and all that shit, like they went up another 2 billion. to 16.9, and it's like,
And that's the only way to.
billion, nigga?
That's the only way to get back at these people. Like,
you get
if
the
this was
money.
a $500 million loss, they wouldn't have gave a fuck.
They wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah, that's a fact.
$300 million loss.
$300
It's not that
million?
bad.
Nah, it's not that bad.
700, they might have considered
That's-
it more
yeah,
because
that's
they
a
know
lot.
that billion is really around
Right
the
there,
corner.
yeah, yeah.
But 500 million or less, between 1 and 500 million, that's an L that we can. We're okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts. Like
we've had good years.
we projected to take that L low key.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
And we've had good years where we've made that up.
We told our shareholders, we let them know, hey, look, the next couple months, whatever, we're going to be a little bit low. We're
That's
projecting
it.
to lose this amount. You know,
Yeah.
we should be fine, though.
Once you start moving the post by $1 billion at a time,
That's crazy.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm saying, like,
Hey, we gotta put these morals in the back.
yeah,
seat.
we have to.
I apologize.
I apologize.
I'm
for
a
releasing
handwritten
you.
sentiment to you.
And we should
Literally.
renegotiate.
I'm gonna mail it.
Yeah.
How much do you want of our company? Because you can
For
have
sure,
a portion
bruh.
if you like.
'Cause I can't. We can't. This is really affecting our lives. Like,
What's your mother's favorite flower?
yeah.
Facts.
We'll make sure her plot stays
Yeah,
fresh every day. A new set.
It'll sweeten the deal.
Literally.
So yeah.
Hey,
Shout out to Kanye. Fuck it.
shout out.
Hey, shout out
it's
to
true,
Kanye.
yeah.
Shout out to the kid, man.
I Am Legend 2 will star Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan.
What?
Not looking forward
Alternate
to that,
ending
actually.
used as canon.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. I like the alternate ending.
That's the one where he like escaped, right? Underneath the little
What does
thing.
alternate ending used as canon mean?
It uses the new
As a new focus.
The new focus.
Oh, gotcha.
Focus of
gotcha.
You seen the
Right.
alternate ending?
No, I haven't.
It's-
Yeah.
He escaped through the little hatch, right? Is that what it was?
It's like when he had set the fire.
In the lab or
Yeah,
whatever?
he ended up escaping instead of dying.
There's like a little hatch back there he went through or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I didn't see that at all.
Me neither.
So
Yeah,
is Michael
yeah.
B. Jordan supposed to be his son?
I guess.
he ain't had no
I don't know.
kids.
He ain't had
Well,
no
what-
kids.
is this
did?
supposed to be somebody that he
he
finds?
did, but he died
Probably
or
found
something.
him.
Yeah.
Probably
This
just found
is
somebody.
like a guy that he
Because
finds
in the
in his
movie, it was
world.
like another woman he had found, right?
That's true. Yeah, he had
Yeah,
found
it was a
somebody else, so
woman,
I'm
so
assuming
maybe-
he's gonna be somebody new in there. But it's
Gotcha.
like that wasn't honestly. I heard somebody talk about that too, and I agree with what they had to say. That wasn't really that lit of a movie to like
It wasn't.
to really warrant this.
To see
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
especially-
what were the numbers on it, I wonder?
Like it was a good movie, but it was
I like
like
the movie, but like
it wasn't top tier. Like
It ain't
really
a
well.
movie that I'm running back to rewatch because I
Yeah.
liked it so much.
But I might rewatch it when I see it on like, oh shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But it's like I'm not gonna actively.
But
search.
honestly, it's still kind of a slow movie too.
it is.
Like we know what parts we're waiting for that it's about to get lit.
Yeah.
Right.
But
right,
a lot of
right.
it's a lot of slow movement in that movie.
Definitely slow, but well, he's the only
Slow
character
progression.
in for 80% of the movie,
Which
Yes.
is also another
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
and then like his weird dialogue with
And his
somebody
dog,
with a
him and his dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah.
talk back.
Yeah.
So,
some of
yeah.
those movies like that, they just trip me out. Like Book of Eli.
Yeah.
I was about to bring that up. I feel like they kind of came out around the same time too.
I think it was like after. Well, I don't know. Book of Eli. It was a while back. You're right.
I blend those two together though for sure.
Just with like the
Similar.
the
Definitely.
Just like the
world,
way that the vibe of 'em.
Yeah.
It's the same to me.
Yeah. They're 3
Different
years apart. They're
font.
not
Same
far-
movie,
far
different
apart.
font.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, I went to see Ant-Man last night.
I heard it was trash.
Did you see it?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
Was
But
it
I
was
mean,
it
it
good,
is-
good or bad?
We'll
Just
wait
be
to
that.
deliberate.
Oh damn! All right.
Good. What do you think? You say good or bad? Not give me anything.
She said
It wasn't bad.
Okay, but it wasn't good. Got it.
It was all right.
I almost don't care if you spoil it, but if somebody else does, we'll wait.
I mean, I don't care.
5 out of 10.
So that is
5 out of 10.
that's bad in my book.
5 out of 10.
I like the
You
action
know what?
scenes.
Yeah, I think you know what's so crazy? Why don't we rate things as low as we could? Like when shit is bad, we never say 1 or 2. We be like,
Oh, I
4
will.
or 5.
I'll say that.
5 out
I
of 10
will.
is
That's bad to me.
that's pretty bad.
It
It's
was
pretty
better than
disgraceful.
Wakanda Forever.
So you give Wakanda a 4?
But
I
technically,
gave that a 4.
Oh,
That's rough.
Wakanda
4.5.
Forever.
4.5.
Yeah.
They don't like that to me.
It
Oh,
wasn't-
that
it wasn't
movie?
good. It
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
good.
that was weak.
Woman
Yeah, I didn't
that
think it
was
was
better.
that great either. But
I said Woman King was way better.
I didn't
correct.
see that.
I agree. I saw Woman
didn't see
King.
it
Yeah, I
either.
saw Woman King.
It's on Netflix now, by the way. So if you
Oh,
want
it's
to
on
Damn, for real?
Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I'm
Yeah, I'll
watching
watch
that.
it. Yeah.
Because I missed it too. Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
the Wakanda Forever, but I didn't think the first Wakanda. I didn't think the first Black Panther was that great either.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
So you know what I'm saying? It was just they just followed suit to me.
Oh, I love the first one.
That shit was
I watched
lame.
that shit
Cultural
like
moment.
17 times.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cultural moment. Niggas was just Wakanda forever and doing this shit.
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing to me though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Or
What?
just everybody showing up in
Yeah, the way that black people bought all the way into Black Panther like that.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
White people do it with Star Wars.
But I'm gonna be real, bruh.
Do they?
I'm gonna be real. I mean,
yeah.
I've always.
They do.
I mean,
Yeah, I
I've
guess
just.
they do.
I've just
Yes,
done.
and Lord
I'm-
of the Rings. Yes.
Actually, matter of fact, on the way up
They
here,
do.
I saw somebody in front of me had like little stormtroopers on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like
they
that's
do,
a it's the
Them
same
and the
vibe.
kids.
Same vibe.
They do it too.
We needed something.
But
Oh.
this is the difference, though. This is the difference. It's that black people were trying to connect this to our like actual roots. Like that's where
We was kings.
that's where the issue came from. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It wasn't that they were fanning out.
yeah.
It was that
We was
African Americans were
kings.
trying to attach that to their history.
Thank you.
Because we was kings.
But
Right.
they did that in Woman King way better, in which you can
Did
attach
it?
that to your
Well,
actual
'cause
history.
that's
that's the actual. Like,
It's nonfiction. I think that's nonfiction.
That's a real,
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
real
yeah.
story.
Woman
Yeah.
King is a real story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I
like
thought.
yeah,
So
that's right.
yeah, but like you said, fictional.
Yeah.
were
Sci-fi,
kings, man.
sci-fi as hell, bro.
The problem
it's a
is,
little
I
crazy.
have a belief that probably 35% of our youth believe Wakanda
It
is a real place.
I'm serious.
Oh, no,
man.
for sure.
I'm serious,
Like,
man.
yeah.
There's a lot of people who do
Yeah.
believe Wakanda's a real place. That's a
Yeah.
that's a whole fact. That's a
Like
whole
Moneybag
fact.
Yo.
And that's scary.
Moneybag Yo,
scary.
asked Ari.
Yeah.
He
That's
was
scary.
like, we can't go to Wakanda.
I mean, Wakanda became a verb. Do you remember when T.I. was like on the news and he was like, Atlanta is Wakanda? Y'all remember? It was when there was a lot of gun
Why?
violence and stuff like that. And he went on the
God.
news with that
No, I
black
don't
mayor.
remember that.
It was like,
Oh.
it was saying like, y'all got to chill out. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful place. You know, Atlanta's like Wakanda. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
oh
yeah.
my God. That shit was so cringy.
Oh man.
That's fucking
Niggas will
terrible.
latch on to a cultural moment now.
yeah.
African Americans will because
Yeah.
we're lacking in our history. At least
Yeah.
the African Americans that
That's facts.
don't have a history lineage that they can like
That they
trace
trace
back
Right.
before
yeah.
slavery or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
To just
that's
grab
true.
onto anything. Like you
Yeah,
said.
you're
That's
just
true.
like you're desperate to hold on to anything.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, I'm glad I didn't put an African daishiki on or nothing like that and go to the movies to watch it. I just watched it like a regular
Yeah, yeah.
African American.
Put on war paint.
I can't lie. They drop a new Harry Potter movie. I'm going there, wand in hand and my robes.
I'm pulling up to the Harry Potter though. Yeah, for sure.
I'm
Yeah.
dressed up.
I mean,
It
they
just-
gonna
it
I'm
just
putting on
had-
a whole fit.
Yeah.
keep making Fantastic Beasts type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They
can
gotta
deal with
cl-
that.
they
I like
gotta-
that.
They got to clean them bitches up. That
I was about to
last
say,
one.
That
Yeah,
last one
last-
was just
yeah.
crazy.
That last one was so bad. It was like
didn't even watch it
What did
still.
we
Like, why
watch?
did y'all ruin this for us?
What
Like
the
the first
fuck?
two was like, yes.
Yeah, the first two I said,
Right.
oh, y'all niggas is
Love
cooking
it.
with something.
They got
over
me
here.
a coaster and everything.
Man,
Oh
that,
yeah, that's the Secrets of
that Secrets of
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. I just
yeah.
watched it again because it was on TV. I said, I'm just watching it, and as every scene goes by, I'm like, this movie really fucking sucks.
I'm gonna watch it, yo. I
Yeah,
still
well,
It
haven't watched
sucks, bro. It's
agree,
so
wasn't that good.
bad, bro.
Yeah.
It's so
Me
bad.
and Quentin was mad after that one. I was like, what the fuck?
Man,
Yeah. Too many secrets.
after I left the movie theater, I went to Alamo Draft House to watch it. After I left, I just was like silent for like 30 minutes. I couldn't believe I was like trying to process that was a bad movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I couldn't believe that shit. I'm hype as hell, go out there on a date and everything. You know what I'm saying? We both silent. We riding back to the house silent. Don't nobody know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Like we both dead silent in the car, bro.
man.
Y'all
Then we got back to the.
How bad
I don't
it
even know
was.
I don't even know if we ended up having sex that night, bro. It fucked our mood up, bro. We might have just went to sleep type shit.
Oh man.
It's the worst when you pay for a full price ticket and you get genuinely disappointed.
See, back in the day, you could complain about a movie being bad, and they would give you like a free movie
You
pass.
have to leave before 60% of the movie is played. You can still get you can still get your money back.
Can't finish
If
the
you
entree.
yeah, you gotta you gotta leave before the climax.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or right after the climax.
I've got mine back after the whole movie.
I
was
might,
like,
I
we
might
tried.
introduce that in my life. Now that you say that, that sounds like a fun idea. Like having a week of life where
Exercise
I just,
asking for your money back. More.
Yeah, like just
Yeah.
1 week of my life where I exercise just all those. Just I want my money back on everything.
That is a good concept. There's a week like it's like a new version
Yeah.
of Treat Yourself where
Yeah.
you buy everything you want, you charge it to credit cards, but you know you're returning all of it.
Yeah.
But you take off of work for that week. The only thing you need to be careful, you can't do vacations and stuff like
Right,
that.
right,
But like
right.
gadgets and things like
Just
that, you
whatever
just
the
buy
fuck you
all
want.
clothing.
Yeah.
You buy the clothes, you go out at them, keep the tags on.
Exactly.
And then just on the final day of Treat Yourself, you go and return everything.
Yep,
And
facts.
and
A
then
fully
take yourself,
refundable
and then
weekend.
take yourself out to dinner.
Damn.
That'd be fire.
That'd be lit, yo.
That'd be fire, bro.
You know,
That'd be
like,
lit, yo.
know when you're gonna send it back and ask for your check.
Right,
Yes,
right, right.
yes,
rather than
bro.
say
For
until
sure,
they
for
return
sure.
it.
Get the meal, fucking eat 50% of the meal. You know
Yeah.
what? I just can't stomach this. I kept trying, but I just couldn't.
Yes,
Taste-
bro.
Just
taste it
everything.
like-
Get good tastes of everything.
Yeah.
Just enough like you're not hungry anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
right,
Oh yeah.
right, right,
Just say
right.
some weak shit like that.
Hey, let's go.
I just lost my appetite. Can I have my money back? Oh my god! Everybody spent.
The chef gonna come out. What was wrong?
Hey, right.
What is the matter?
So
man.
that'd be yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lit weed. I might introduce that for real.
We might have to try.
This is
that
what I
for a
want to do.
week.
This is what I want to do. It was a Reddit story. So Brianna's going to Cali in a few months.
Okay.
I want to send her
Like moving or just visiting?
visiting. She's going to eventually move, but I think at the end of this year or next year. But I want to send her my debit card. And I want her to just go to Cali and like Arizona or like and just buy.
I know where you're
hella
going.
shit.
I know where you're going.
Buy
I know where
hella
you're going.
shit.
Yeah.
Buy hella
I
shit.
know where
and
you're
just
going.
Send it back. And I'm gonna be like, call my bank, like, excuse me, there are fraudulent charges. I live in North Carolina.
That's a whole fact.
I live in North Carolina. I need it back. And I'm gonna ship me all my shit, bitch.
Scam
Yep,
likely.
yeah,
Ship me all my
that's
shit.
that's a
Scam
whole
likely.
fact.
I'm gonna try that.
That's a good idea too.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, that's a good. That'll work fully.
Absolutely.
We'll go buy me a TV.
Run this bitch up.
Clean my bank account out and do it like a real scammer
Oh,
would.
wow.
Do 2 small charges 1st, and then just start going big,
Start going crazy.
Wear a
big.
mask and a baseball cap.
Yes,
During
yeah,
all
yeah.
transactions.
Yeah,
Facts. And just put on a COVID mask. That's all you need.
yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
That's crazy.
Cover all
Yeah,
your
that's what I'm
tattoos.
saying. That's why COVID's crazy too. Yeah, you could just you have a whole
Yeah,
mask on.
it's
Nobody
easy to-
knows. Nobody say she could have a bandit mask on. Hey, well,
Damn, that's a good idea.
Damn,
But
give
that
us
whole
game
treat
on-
yourself
on-
to a week and return everything. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. That's definitely a concept right there.
fully refundable weekend. That should be the name of the episode.
Oh yeah, fully refundable weekend. Yeah, that's good.
And if they
Wait, because it's either fully refundable weekend or domestic violence and chill.
Yeah.
Domestic violence and chill might get flagged on YouTube. So
DV and chill.
DV. Oh yeah,
DV.
DV and chill.
yeah,
Yeah, that'll probably be better. So then I can add more to what the title,
Right.
what the episode includes
Yeah, sure,
on the
more
back
space.
end. Yeah, I do DV and chill. But yeah, that's it though. We're gonna get up out of here. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Everything in the 3-0 podcast. Turn your post notifications on. I think the TikTok page. I think I'm gonna switch that over to men's.
See,
Material
AJ want
Edits.
to talk about that Super Bowl, y'all.
No, I don't.
I did notice that.
No, I
I did
don't.
notice that. I want to start by saying my condolences.
He said, and I don't. Bitch,
Yo.
what? And what about it? That's literally, he was like, and what about it? And
There's
what
like,
about
I'm
it?
actually just to sum up the Super Bowl feelings. There's a tweet that went viral. I screenshot it and I sent it to Richie so I could find it. And it was Patrick Mahomes holding like either one of his championships or 2 of them, right? And somebody retweeted the picture and said, "Hey, look, bruh, you better chill out. I'll beat you up for real." like, chill the fuck out, nigga. I'll beat you the fuck up for real.
I'm
I was
dead.
like, yo, literally everybody's feeling like, we don't even want to see you celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
so yeah.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, I think I might change the TikTok to the Men's Material Entertainment as well. Just like how the TikTok, just like how the,
Right.
the thing is.
IG is.
Yeah, just how the IG is or whatever.
Make them that way.
And then make another TikTok account and
Yep.
then reload up all of our old viral ones, which is even better too, because then I'll just upload all the shit that's already worked
That's already clocked. Yeah,
and then
yeah.
go from there.
Yep.
So
And
so
probably
yeah.
try a couple of other ones that should have worked.
yeah, for real. And on top of that, I just feel like posting the same video, posting twice on TikTok,
It's good.
one of them might go viral on
Yeah.
one page and not
Yo,
the other.
yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
I see people do
Like,
that all the
Yeah.
time.
That's what
Yeah.
I've heard about that all the time. Like
They'll post the same video 3 times.
Yeah.
Like, this shit gonna hit. I don't know when,
Exactly,
but it's gonna hit.
yeah.
I think
So-
I was telling you when I saw a dude who was talking about that. He was like the video that popped him off. Like he posted it 5 times before or 4 times before.
Yep.
And then like the 5th time he posted it was the time he went
finally
crazy.
went up.
And ever
Yeah.
since then his life has changed forever.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna exercise that more. So I just need to make another account and then blase, blah. And then yeah, but that's everything. Make sure y'all follow us on all that, you know what I'm saying? And we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
You.